Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, welcome to episode 152. Let's Platinum Elden Ring. Okay, let's keep heading in this direction. So, these guys, do not take them lightly. They can be very difficult. You'll notice how as I went for that second swing there, he dodged backwards, and because of that, he wasn't actually stunned or, staggered by my burning attack, so just be aware of that. Get rid of this. On my bestial vitality. Let's get rid of these guys. 2 swings ought to do it. One really annoying thing is that if you remember, let me just check to make sure that I'm right, yeah. So we actually have 2 ancient dragon smithing stones, but we don't have any somber, like the somber version, and we're not going to get any for quite some time. Like, we're still pretty far away from them, and not only are we far away from them, but by the time we start getting them, we'll have about like 7 to 9 of the regular ones, which is kind of crazy. I discovered that when I was practicing. I was like, wow, this is interesting. So watch out for this guy. It's the same one, and it's not too challenging, but be careful. This is actually kind of worth it for what this item is. Up onto this tree branch, up off your horse. Walk over here and collect a free rune arc. I feel like that one would be pretty easy to miss as well. Okay, coming up is an interesting fight. We are actually very close to a minor Erd tree, and around minor Erd trees, as you are probably aware by now, we typically find the avatars. This time, we're actually going to find an avatar that is a bit different to usual. So he looks normal, and then after a few hits, let's see if I can get him. Oh, should've. Well, it's fine. Oh, that's not fine. Is it? After a few hits, oops. Oh no, I forgot to change. Hang on a sec. Change that one. There we go. I think he's doing it. So he's actually going to split into 2, and if you do magma guillotine, as you can see, it was dealing damage to both of them because they're both vulnerable. So essentially all I have to do now is do this and he's dead. Yeah. Or the... Oh, really? I feel like he was on -1 health there and he still survived. If I had died because of that, I would have been very, very frustrated. Okay, and for beating him, you get the Cerulean Crystal tier and the Crimson Bubble tier. Let's have a look at those. Cerulean Crystal is just the other half of this, so that you can restore all your FP with a mixed physic. And then the this one here, Crimson Bubble tier, is restores HP when near death in mixed physic. I don't know how that works. I guess it's I think it's like if your health goes down to like maybe 10%, and then it sort of activates and you just get a whole bunch of health back very quickly. But I think I've tried it before and it just was not good. It was very, very not good. That should be it, and now we can go over here. Yes, okay, cool. So now we're going to cross this bridge because we've come to it. And we'll head down here to the Grace Point. Now this part, if you can do it in one go, is such an awesome feeling, but if not, it is a pain in the butt. Now I just want to be very careful. Yep, okay, cool. First thing we're going to do, I think it is already nightfall, but I'm going to change it to nightfall. The next thing we're going to do is get our mixed physic and change it to opaline and holy shrouding crack tier. And holy shrouding crack tier. Then I'm going to get my Bloodhound's Fang going with Order's Blade. And we need to head right here. So let's go. Now as we head down, I don't know if I can jump straight off. I think I can, but you'll notice Beast Eye quivers because the Tibia Mariner is right down here. And we found her. So we're gonna kick the crap out of her. Where's that stupid snail? So you can't really see it, but those massive skeletons that she summoned in the Windham Ruins, I think it was called, back near Altus Plateau and Mount Gelmir, they are going ballistic up the top, and you pretty much don't want to deal with them at all. Yeah, you can kind of see them there. Hang on, I'll quickly try and show it off. There we go. They were over there in that direction. There was a lot of them. For defeating this Tibia Mariner, we get the Helfen's Steeple and another Death Root. I think we're one more Death Root away, if I'm not mistaken. I will eventually check that. Helfen's Steeple. I don't actually know how to read that. I think it's Steeple. Great sword patterned. This is one of the best looking swords in the game. It actually looks like it goes with Hoslow's gear. That red glintstone is really cool. Great sword patterned after the black steeple of the Helfen, the lampwood which guides the dead of the spirit world. The lamplight is similar to Grace in appearance, only it is said that it can only be seen by those who met their death in battle, and it has unique skill, Ruinous Ghost Flame. Swing the sword to bathe its blade in Ghost Flame. The Ghost Flame adds magic damage to attacks and also has a bitterly cold bite. Really, really, really awesome weapon. I love it. It looks so cool. I was very, very happy to see that. Alright, I didn't use the Holy Shrouding Cracked here, but that's fine, because we will eventually. First, let's level up. Another point Faith. I think I'm going to leave Faith alone now. I honestly don't know what to do. I guess I'll go for maybe 40 Endurance and 40 Vigor, something like that. I don't think I really need the rest as of right now. What I will do, I just have to be very careful with this. Okay. Let me rest one more time. I want to make it nighttime again. So the reason I did that is because this area coming up has a lot of enemies all in a row, and defeating the Tibia Mariner just completely gets rid of all of them. And before we move on, I am going to create as many pots as I can of holy water, and same with sacred ritual. I'm going to put them down here. 18 and 10. This is an incredibly large amount of holy pots, but trust me, you are going to want this. We are going to fight yet another death rite bird, and this one is not easy. Golden rune 10. Yep, okay. So here we go. Oh, there's another item over here. Another golden rune 10. Another one over here as well. 11. I think there are still enemies around here, but they're... Oh look, this one's stayed alive. That's kind of odd. I actually wasn't aware of that. But if we skip past... Hang on. Let me just jump down here. There's Stake America, and here is the Death Rite bird. And we're going to drink our flask. And we're going to throw water pots. Completely missed. You pretty much have to be very careful with this fight. It can kill you so fast. I feel like they really went ham on this one and made it very, very tough. Come on, sacred water. That was good. I want to get it in the head. Yeah! Don't let yourself be hit by that. Come on, one more. Head. Yes! Oh my goodness, finally. I died to that fight like 10 times on my practice. It is not easy. Holy crap. For defeating this one, you get the Death Ritual Spear, which actually looks pretty cool. Please let me find it quickly. There it is. Okay. Ritual Spear used by priests of old who were permitted to come among the death birds. The priests became guardians of the birds through the rite of death, which also serves as an oath sworn to their distant resurrection. Unique skill, Spear Call Ritual. Thrust the spear high, bearing prayers into the sky to summon a downpour of spectral spears. Can I use this? I'm gonna try this. I don't even think I use this. That seems pretty epic. A lot of the weapons in this game are so good. Like, so cool, at least, looking. Okay, I'll switch back to the scale sword. I'm making a very good amount of progress today. I'm very thrilled with this. Let's keep that crap up. There is a bowl over here that contains the starlight shards. Starlight. There we go. Got so many of those that we'll never use. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, yes, this is one of the final walking mausoleums. Actually, I don't know that for sure. There might be another one, but it's definitely one of the last ones. And that's what I said, so let's go with that. Okay, some more, is it fulgur blooms? I think so. Yeah, some more fulgur blooms here that you can collect if you really want to. I'll leave it at that. Now with this walking mausoleum, you absolutely want to knock it down. It is obnoxiously loud and annoying, and I hate it with all my heart. So just try and knock out all the grime on its feet. You have to actually knock out quite a fair bit of this one for it to actually fall down. It's a good swings. If I was doing a speed run, I'd be on world record pace. Ah. Mausoleum percent. Oh crap! In a way, I'm kind of guessing where they are, but I'm doing pretty well. What? Oh, wait, is it dead? Yeah, it's dead. Okay, fantastic. You know what? Get the grace point first. I'll just touch it real quick. And then we'll go over here. Up. Open the doors. The lightning is already annoying enough. Oh my god, what is this? Final Fantasy VII Remake doors? Look at these doors. Look at these doors, look at the textures. My immersion! It's my favourite joke. Alright, we'll do Remembrance of the Blasphemous since, you know, I already got one of those parts. Alright, now this is Castle Sol, and we are here a lot earlier than I expected to be. However, well, I guess I don't need to do that. We're going to go around the back first, and we're going to explore some stuff. So there isn't too much to collect here, but there is something, so we'll try and get that. I think it's worth it, right? I can't remember. Yeah, it's sort of worth it. You'll see what I mean in a moment. Give me that, give me that. Trina's Lily. I think I've said this a million times, but one of my favorite things, absolute favorite things, is seeing how long it takes me to like practice sections when I'm just like getting everything ready, and then versus actually like going through it for the guide. The difference in the amount of time it takes is staggering. Let me check over here. Looks like there's something here, but I guess not. Alright. Let me have a quick look. Yep. Alright, so there should be golden runes 4, 5, and 10 here. 4, 5, 10. Beautiful. And then the only other thing that you can get here, and thankfully I read that nice and quick, I guess we'll start Castle Sol. It makes the most sense for me to start Castle Sol today and then try and finish it tomorrow, or in the next episode. Castle Sol is probably... The castle itself is not too bad, but the boss of this area is, in my opinion, like either the hardest or second hardest boss in the whole game, and it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. There's got to be a way, like there's got to be like a glitch here that you can jump into the castle from here, because it's so close. I'm sure it's possible. Anyway, if you go all the way around, you return to this side, which I'll show you where that is, and you can get a Somber Smithing Stone 8 from it. And now we hop here and we can start it. I hate the beginning of this area. I hate quite a lot of it. Alright, let me pump some points into Vigor because I just want to survive. That's Gloria gain all this. Alright, let's have a look. So... Okay. This is what I wrote for my guide, by the way. Castle Sol is mostly straightforward. There's only one item throughout the whole castle that's sort of tricky to find and get. It's a Somber Smithing Stone 8, and it can be accessed with some tricky jumps. And then I wrote a bunch of other stuff. Alright, so there's... Oh, and then I wrote about the boss, I should say. Because this is really straightforward. So, one of these guys again, but you want to be careful because this is not the only one. There's actually a second one, but... we should be okay if I can just drink. Hop. Oh no, the second one's coming. Come on, I was nowhere near. Oh, that worked. Now the second one fortunately has only half health. As you can see, the scale sword just works really well. Come on. Please, I'm low on health. Please. Also, I kind of... Oh my god, I was so lucky. Nice. I kind of forgot, but I kept forgetting that magma guillotine has a second hit, you know, if you press the additional input. And I only remembered when I was battling the Erdtree avatars in the previous episode, so don't forget that. It's actually quite useful. Okay, so I don't think... Yeah, you can go up here. I want to go... Yeah, surprisingly, the most annoying item to get is that one. And I can't wait to show you how I personally get it versus how... Well, I was going to say versus how I assume it's intended to be collected, but I actually don't know how you're supposed to... Like, I don't know what the intended method is, so hopefully someone can tell me when we get up to that point. It'll probably be next episode, though, because I don't think I'm going to be able to make it in this episode. Okay. That's where we need to go. I'm just going to quickly grab this item. I think we do have to walk through here later. Don't worry about going up there. There is an elevator that doesn't work, if memory serves. Something like that. Alright, got some slug boys. Slug girls. Slug they, slug them. Let's get a nascent butterfly. ×1. I don't know. I like this castle, but I don't like this castle. I like the design, I don't like how hard it is. Okay, cool. Let's put that on. Now, let me explore a little bit. So we want to collect this first of all, very much so. Fan daggers. And I keep looking over at my guide like I expected to write something down. Or like I had something... What? How did that work? Your shield defense is ridiculous. Now, I want to be very careful because there is an enemy over there throwing some stuff. I didn't actually notice this little bit here. And it is causing major problems. Hello. I don't know if I collected you. Ah! Watch out for this guy. Nice. Oh, right in the face. 360 no scope. Can you not? Okay. 1, 2, roll. Good, good, good. Go, go, go. Come on. Reach. Roll. Now he's going to disappear. But he's still there. Aha. Get rid of this crap. Way too many hits to destroy that. Now I think there's a bird enemy right here, so I gotta be careful. So you collect this, and then you can jump on here. I missed. It is a powerful bird enemy, and make sure you get this, the Stormhawk axe. I think that's the second one we've got. This is risky. Risky bisky. Ah. Thank you. Yeah, be very aware of that because that enemy is the one that can breathe fire on you, if you remember from Stormvale Castle. So be aware of that. This is going remarkably well and quick. Okay, I don't think that's where I have to go just yet, so that's why I dropped down. Because I needed to get back up to where I was. I really hope I'm right about that, because otherwise this is a complete waste of time. But we'll find out. Go, 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 go. Okay, yeah, no, it definitely, no, it's better to do it this way because I believe there's a ladder that goes down into a building that you can open the door from that side, and then it sort of becomes a shortcut. Or anyway, this is the intended way. Yeah, I could survive that. That was actually a little bit closer than I thought. This is something I don't think I've actually gotten in my practice. I keep forgetting it. You get the sorcerer painting, and that's where you're supposed to go to get it. So we will go there soon. We can actually, we've already passed that segment, so I'll go there soon. Actually, you know what? Ah, no, there's no, well, there is a midway grace point, but I don't know if I can make it there. Maybe I can. Let me try. Frost boluses, I already went around here. It's just like up there, but we'll see, we'll see. I'll probably go there at the beginning of the next episode. Oh, it's right there, actually. Wait, what's this? Oh, okay. I can hear enemies spawning, but this part's pretty tough to be aware. Nice, that was quite amazing. Give me this. I'm gonna skip you because I want the grace point. Yoink! Uh-oh. Hate that attack. Ah, no, grace point is inactivable. Inactivatable. Trimampoline! Okay, gotcha. Where'd you go? I hate this guy, but with the magma worm scale sword, it's actually kind of possible to beat him. And you know what? Because I forgot about the... What about that and this? Damn. He's becoming a real jerk face. Jerk face. Die. It works! It works pretty well! That did quite a bit of damage. Okay, and we will get this grace point, and... Oops, definitely do not take that off. Rest. Okay, we'll leave things here. That's pretty good. We can probably complete Castle Sol next time, thankfully. Alright, so for now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 152 of Let's Platinum Elden Ring. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.